Burnedoutguy here, and welcome back to the Chunk World and my 100 subscriber special. So I thank all of you very much for subscribing to my channel and supporting me and showing me that you're interested in the things that I build. It's very important to me that you all really enjoy everything now. And if you hear background noise, I'm very sorry about that, because it's, Christmas time and people tend to visit each other on Christmas, and this is what my family does. We have several gatherings on the weekends and stuff like that. So once again, sorry about the noise if you hear it. So like I said, I really appreciate everybody watching my stuff and all that, and YouTubers are nothing without the viewers. It's all because of you guys that we find the encouragement to keep coming up with this kind of stuff and showing it off and showing you how to build it and stuff like that. And at the same time too, we get to learn more on how things work and what kind of things people are interested into at the same time too. So when growing your channel, when you get into this, at first you're really not sure what you should be posting on and what you should be doing and blah blah, and slowly and steadily I kind of started to learn my redstone and started to do different machines and everything. So that's pretty cool. I'm really happy with it. So, but this is my new tree eater. It's 7 by 12 by 14 deep. There are a few blocks that do go 15, but I think that's only 4 of them, or 3 of them. Yeah, see, 1, 2. So there's only a few blocks that are actually a little bit lower than what than 14. So other than that, it's pretty darn good. I cannot complain. And my whole purpose of doing these tree eaters is I'm trying to get it to go 12 blocks high. Now, in order for this to go 12 blocks high, I'm going to have to play with my wiring a little bit and see if I can get it to go there. But the reason why is because you want to get, big trees. You don't want to keep growing small trees, because you're only getting 3 to 4 blocks of wood. And, it does take time for your pushers to go up and all that stuff. And, with the dual tree eater, it works pretty good because you can go one on the other and you don't really have to wait for any falling sand. But with the tree eaters as they go, you want to try to maximize the amount of wood you're kind of getting out of them. So I figure by growing bigger trees, you would have better chances of getting more wood, obviously, right? So we'll go and we'll plant a tree, and this is I guess a medium-sized one, because there are smaller jungle trees. But I noticed those small jungle trees of 1 block don't get created when you're doing a tree eater. I've never really seen them, only out in the wild, probably because of the circuitry or whatever's around it, so. But anyways, as you can see, you're getting decent size, and if they had a little bit more room at the top, even if it's 2 blocks, you're probably going to get a lot bigger trees. So this is the whole purpose of me trying to come up with these tree eaters. Now I see you got a little bit bigger one here, so. But yeah, that's pretty much all it. And I'm going to show you how to build this now. And it's not a very hard, complicated system. It's pretty easy. I just used an RS NOR latch with a few pulse extenders and some Insta wires. So that's pretty much it. Alright, so we'll go and start doing this here. I'm just going to go and collect a few things that I took off, and we'll start back up with that. So in order to build this, you're going to need your 7 by 12 by 14 area dug out, or if you're doing this above ground, well, you can start anywhere. It all depends on how you want your tree eater to fit in your world. So you're going to start off by doing a 6 long area for your sand to sit on, and a normal piston at the end here, and a normal piston facing inwards here. And then we just lay our sand across. Now from this block you're going to want to go 12 up, so that's including this one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're going to need a building block again. And go 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can just constantly drop your sand here, and you'll have 11 blocks of sand because you're going to be 1 underneath. Then you could put 5 blocks of sand here. So now you're going to have this going on. And we're just going to put in our piston here, a normal one, and that's that. Alright, so now we're going to start on your system for everything to get going here. So we'll go here, we'll put a block up, get rid of this one, go out 2, go out 1, get rid of that now. Excuse me, put 2 blocks here, go 2 here, 1 down, and over, and you can get rid of that. So now we'll go and put a torch here, a repeater here, a line of redstone here, and we'll put 1 here, and you put a torch here, and a torch here. And off of this sand right here, we'll go 1 here, 1, 2, up, over, and we'll get rid of that. Then right above it, we'll put a block going up like this, and we'll start off with a repeater here, a torch here, a torch here, a piece of redstone there, a repeater, and a piece of dust. And we'll grab the blocks, come over 2, get rid of these 2, go up 1, come over 2, and you can get rid of these 2 here. Put a repeater here, and a torch there, and a piece of dust there. So now this is when your NOR latch gets ticked off, it's going to turn this off. It's also going to put I'm going to need my stickies again. There you go. So we put a sticky piston here, and right above it we're going to put a normal piston, and right in front of this torch you're going to put a normal piston, sticky piston, sorry, and then you can put your block of dirt. So when the NOR latch is switched off, your dirt's going to retract, your piston's going to go forward, and your power is going to get turned off here. So that way when your sand and your stuff is going up and down, well, it won't tick it off again. Alright, so we'll come down from this torch here. We're going to go 2 down. And we'll put a piece of dust on top. I'll put a sticky piston underneath, so this is going to be our insta wire down. Go 3 blocks down. You can build this, like I did over here, and you can use a lever, or you can use a redstone torch. It's up to you. Either one works well. So now here's your first part of your insta wire. Then we're gonna go and underneath here, put another piston. Go down 3, over 1, like this. So we're not going to do third out on the side, and that's only because we need it to connect with the power here. And we're going to put a repeater here, and we'll put a block up and over, and a block like this. Put another repeater here, and a torch here. So this is what's going to tick your monostable off for the first time and actually get the sand going, so that way your sand becomes your clock. Now from the side over here, you're going to go 1 over, 1 up. Get rid of that for now. Make sure we're on the right level. You're going to put a repeater on 4 ticks. Then we're going to put a torch here. I guess we could have left that block there. Get rid of that. So we're going to have to do 2 here, 2 like this. So we're going to put a repeater here on 3. Some redstone dust all along the way. I'm going to put a torch here, and we're going to put a torch here. Now we're going to come down under here. We're going to go over 2. Get rid of these 2. We're going to come up 1. Go over 2 and 1 behind that piston. So we're going to go repeater, repeater, dust, dust. And then this way, this is what's going to tick it forward. And here we're going to build an L shape and come out 1 and up 1. So we're going to have that going on. Put some dust here. This is what's going to tick your piston on this side. Come up here, put a repeater. Now we're going to need some glowstone. And it's going to be our Insta wire up. So go up like this. Off the side of this one, we're going to go up. And now we're just going to get rid of every second one. And then, once we get that done, we will add some redstone. Redstone all the way up, and redstone all the way down. Sure I didn't miss any. Perfect. And then we're going to go a block here, and we'll bring some all the way across, and make sure it comes in front of this empty space. So we'll put 4 pieces of dust, and then we're going to go and put 3 repeaters, and these 2 on 4 tick delay, and we'll connect that up with a piece of redstone. So now that that is all connected, now we have to do the turn off of the system. Otherwise it's just going to push it up and it's all going to just stay there. And the sand's going to get destroyed, I think. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Alright, so at the bottom here, so we'll put 2 blocks here. Put 2 blocks here. Put a block here. 1 here, sorry, 1 here. And we're going to go 2 over and 1 here. So we're going to put a torch here, repeater here, repeater here, repeater on 3, piece of dust, 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 and dust. Then from here we're going to go all the way over, so you're 1 past the sand, 1 up. Going to go over 2 and 1, and then we can swing around in here, go 3. So we're going to get rid of these 2 because we don't need them. And then we're going to come 1 up here, like so. I just want to make sure I did that right. Yeah, that's right. You should be in line with that thing, so. Perfect. Well, that one could go and that one can go. So now you're going to have like a little loop around here. Put a piece of redstone here, and go repeaters on 4, all of them. And this is going to be your timing to turn off the machine. So that way, sorry, so that way this up here, I'll explain this piston, because any other different timing, you're going to see that this piston is going to double tick, and it's going to interfere with your sand dropping. And with this amount of time, it doesn't do it anymore, and it's going to do it, and any less it's going to do it. It's kind of weird. I'm really not sure how that kind of works, but it's all good. It works. Alright, so now that you've put all your repeaters here, you're going to need some torch here, here, and here. There you go, and that's going to reset your NOR latch. Now, if we restart our NOR latch right away, your dirt's going to come back. So now we got to do an extender for the dirt. So from here, like this, we're going to come over. So you're 1 over and 1 up. And then we're just going to come back and swing it around. Like this. And we're going to go 1 up here and 1 here. So that way, you got this going on here. So you can all see it, right? Alright, so here we're going to place a piece of dust, repeater. These are all got to be on 4 tick delay. And keep going like this. And these last 3 can just be normal. And then that should complete that. Yeah, let's test it out and see if she works. And there goes your dirt all the way up. So far, so good. Everything working just fine and dandy. Everything gets pulled back and your dirt goes back into place. So there you go. That is the tree eater. And she'll grow you all 4 types of wood. And she's pretty darn reliable. I have had no problems with it like this. So I thank you all once again for watching my videos, and take care everybody, and peace.